Have you ever generated your own video sound effects that you need to incrust inside your video? We will see how to do it with the free OpenShot video editor right now. Start by opening your OpenShot video editor. Of course, after having generated some sounds, for example, using a free AI sound effect generator to put more ambience into your videos. So here we have already generated several sounds, and all we have to do is to go to OpenShot editor, make sure we have generated and downloaded our sounds. For example, here, once our sound effects have been generated, we have to download them. So here we go to share to collection, and then we can simply download our wave file. So this is a clapping sound, and we have created several sounds. So now what we have to do is to import our video. So import our file, and we'll go to our repertoire. So in download our video, and download all our sound files. So here we have one sound for introduction, one long sound, background sound to put in the video, a second background sound, an outro sound for the end of the video, and a clapping sound that we've generated just to show what we can do with this. Then, once we have imported in our project all our files, what we have to do is simply put on one track our video. Here, make sure it starts at the beginning. We can eventually zoom out here. Well, no, we see good enough. Okay, so okay, let's zoom out. So to zoom out, we use Control on the keyboard plus the wheel, mouse wheel, to zoom in or out. Okay, and we scroll down to see another track, and the other track will add our sound. All we have to do is take the sounds one after the other, put the introduction sound here. You can see the length is already represented. Take our first long sound, put it right after. Then take our clapping sound, put it right after. Take our long sound 2, put it right after. And finally, our outro sound and put it at the end. So, and we can move our sounds to put them wherever we like. And we can make them, they are not longer, and that's it. So here we have all our sounds. And that's all we have to do. Then, of course, listen to the video to see if it is fine. So I will press play here, but probably you will not hear it so well. Actually, we can see here that the sound, background sound, is too loud. So what we can do is to turn the volume, entire clip, the volume down, for example, 50%, so it doesn't cover the voice we have on the video. So we did it. Now check again. It's still a little too loud, so let's change the volume of the entire clip to 30%, so it does not cover. And now it's good. So let's do the same for every sound. Turn the volume down, lower the volume, entire clip to 30%, volume entire clip to 30%, and same for the last one. Now we have on our timeline, we have our video on the top, and we have several ambient sounds that we've put on this video, and all we have to do now is to simply extract, so export our project, export our video to, did I click well? Yes, to a new video. So you have to select where you want to download it, which folder, and it will be output video, for example. Select your video profile. So in our case, it is an FHD of 30 FPS, so 1080p. Okay, so select your video profile and click on export video. Now, of course, we have to wait for the process to be over. This depends on your computer speed, especially on your processor. But at the end of this process, you will have a new video file with your video sound. and on top of that, the sound of your uh, the sound effects that you've added. And all this is because if we go to YouTube, oh, no, I didn't click where I should. If we go to YouTube Studio on a video editor, for example, here, this is a random video, we cannot import our own audios. The only audios we can add are the ones already selected by YouTube, and they might not be the ones you are looking for. So if you need specific sound effects for your video, especially if your video is a YouTube video, as you cannot perform this operation on YouTube video editor on YouTube Studio, the best is to do it on your computer. You can also do it online. There are some online tools that also allow you to perform this kind of edit. So import your files, your video files, your audio files, your sound effect files, and on the timeline visually you can place your video file on one track, your ambient sounds on another track. You can also, of course, create one track per audio sound. You can do a lot more effects than that. And once it's done, all you have to do is to upload your video to YouTube as you will do normally, but this time with edited sound and added sound effects as we did here. And you can check the result, for example, in our other video for which we've generated these sounds: introduction, long sound, clapping, and outro, as an example of how you can actually leverage artificial intelligence to create your own ambient sound. Let us know in comments how you use the tool, if it was useful, and what you've done and which videos you've created, you've edited using this trick and this free video editor and video AI, so this AI sound effect generation tool. Thanks.